Hey guys, so today I'm going to film my top 10, what is that tag that's going around? Top 10 items that I would repurchase, right? I don't know, I can check real quick, you know, just saying. And of course it wouldn't be in my direct feed because, yeah, it's the top 10, or I guess the 10 things I would repurchase tag is what Marissa Lace says anyway. But I figured that I would do like a high-end version and a drugstore version. So that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm going to do the high-end right now. So I guess I don't know if this is if like all your makeup disappeared, or you know, if you could only have 10 things, or I'm just going to say the things that I would repurchase first. I'm not going to like elaborate too much on the hows and whys and how comes and all that crap. So yeah, anyways, the first thing that I would repurchase is my LORAC Pro. And I know I recently showed this in my collective haul, I believe, didn't I? But I've actually had this for a couple months, but I didn't film videos for a couple months is why I showed it. Yeah. Anyways, the reason I would repurchase this is, for one, it's like freaking amazing. Look how like slender and small it is. It's perfect for traveling. And it's just amazing. Like, it is absolutely amazing. So this whole bottom row right here is all like shimmery shades, and the top is all matte. And I have hooded eyes, I've mentioned that before, but just in general I love matte colors for my crease a lot, and sometimes just a daytime look is really good in all mattes, but I really like don't use shimmery eyeshadows for my crease anymore most of the time. Sometimes I do. I'm sorry, acid reflux, I know, it's so annoying. Sometimes I do, but most of the time I don't. I find that it just looks better with a matte in my crease, and whenever I have like a shimmery shade, it just kind of, I don't know, it doesn't really look right on my eye. So yeah, I don't know, but this is just amazing. I mean, they're so smooth, they're like butter, they're extremely pigmented, and they blend really nicely, and this is just a fantastic palette. I don't know if it's limited edition or not. I would definitely just go pick one up anyway, because you need one in your life, is basically what I'm saying. So the next thing that I would repurchase is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. And you've probably all seen that. It just looks like that. It's a really good bronzer. I really like this. And I have a couple different bronzers, but high-end wise, I like this over NARS Laguna. I find Laguna has a little bit more kind of oranginess tinge to it, and sometimes it doesn't look that way on your skin. I guess it kind of depends on like your undertones and your natural color of your skin and things like that. But it also has shimmer, which some people say you can't say, but I actually can kind of see it on my skin sometimes. But this is just completely matte. It's a really good color, so really like that. And then the next is my favorite high-end foundation. It's the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and the color I have is in 110. I don't know, I think they go like one shade lighter in this. Like, I kind of have more color now because we're coming off of summer, but yeah, and it has a pump. I'm sure you've all heard about this. I've had this for like ever. I really only use it on special occasions, because I do like drugstore foundations a lot as well, and I have a lot more of those. I'm not just like pro high-end or anything, but I really do like this for pictures. I wore this on my wedding day, and I really like it for like I said, special occasions. It's really a good foundation. The next like foundation wise thing, like I have two in the drugstore pile too, because I've filmed a makeup collection before. It's like really horrible quality. I'll probably film that again soon. I'm trying to get my makeup room like set up and everything good, but then, you know, I have like a lot of like foundation-y things. It's, well, I just kind of hoard everything, let's just be honest. But I really like this too. It's the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream, aka like tinted moisturizer. And this one's in Fair. And I really like this as well. It gives enough coverage. It has a nice finish on it. I like this whenever my skin's a little bit better. My skin's doing a lot better than it was. I was like extremely broke out. I'm not as bad now. And I really do like this. It's a really great product. So I would definitely repurchase this, because on days where I'm just running errands or I don't want to spend as long, because this is a lot quicker. I can do this with my fingers. And I prefer to do my foundation, the makeup forever one with a brush. So it's like really quick and easy, and I really, really like that. And the next thing I would repurchase is I'm probably gonna, I don't know if this is cheating or anything, but just in general, is Illamasqua blushes. So not like a specific shade, probably. I mean, I love both of these, so I really couldn't pick, but just in general, I would repurchase their blushes. Now, a lot of people, there's kind of like, kind of a controversy over them, I guess, because, like, I don't remember how much they are, but they're, you know, more expensive, and you get like less product than I think you do like a MAC and NARS blush. So like I said, there's been some, like, you know, just like Tim Talia's wrote about it and things like that, but the thing with these is, like, you seriously need nothing on your brush to get color on your face. Like, it's amazing. And even my NARS Deep Throat, I actually, you know, I did do that in my foundation routine. I did tap it a few times in there. This, I take a duo fiber like stippling brush, and seriously, I tap it. I touch it in the product, tap it off, and have enough to get it on my cheeks. Like, it's absolutely amazing. It's extremely pigmented, and this one is in Hussy, by the way. So that's what it looks like. It's like it's a really hot, like kind of blue-based pink, maybe. I don't know. It looks like that. It looks more blue-based in the camera than it really is. It's kind of like a corally pink, but it's not really coming up that way very well. And then this one is in Lover, and it's like a peachy color. So, really pretty. Like I said, these blushes are amazing. I have two other ones from them, and they're all like extremely pigmented. You need so little. So even though they're a little bit more for a little bit less product, you won't go through these as fast, because I know, like, on my MAC blushes, like, freaking, I don't know if I got a bad one of Well Dressed, but it takes forever for me to put that blush on, because I cannot get enough pigmentation on my face with that. So, and I have a couple more blushes from MAC, and I feel like I'm the same way. I kind of have to build them up. Maybe it's just the ones I got, I don't know. But these, no, these are fantastic. The next thing that I got is this. And this is just like, I got this as, what did I get this as? A 100 point perk or whatever. And when it runs out, I'm going to get the full size. But this is amazing. It's the Benefit What's Up. I try to say What's Up. I don't know. Anyways, it looks like this. Kind of looks like it's in a glue stick kind of thing, lip balm deal. And it's the prettiest, like, it's like a pinky. It doesn't look pink, but it's okay, I'm sorry. It's like a champagne-y, bronzy highlight. It's a really good, like, summery highlight if you're a little bit tan. And I actually really like this whenever we would go out at night to, like, the bar or to, like, a restaurant or whatever. Like, this is just this prettiest bronzy glow. It's an amazing highlighter. Yeah, I use this all the time. I absolutely love it. It's fantastic, and I would highly recommend this. And the reason I didn't use like powder ones is because when you're going to a bar or something, you're going to sweat. It's going to probably sweat off your face. This stays for like ever. It's like essentially like Holy Grail highlighter right here, because it is that good. I love it. And then the next is this Bobbi Brown concealer. It's their creamy concealer. I have an ivory. It looks like that. And I just use this for my blemishes, so any scarring or active breakouts or anything like that, I use this to cover them up. I do like it. It's the best concealer I've found to cover them up so far. I have a hard time with concealers. Either, like, some people say they're amazing and then they just flat out don't work for me or something like that. So if you know any really good concealers, let me know. But I know this is like highly recommended, and I do like it. I do find that sometimes, though, it does kind of wear off, but if I had to repurchase a concealer, I would need one, so this would be it. But like I said, I do like it. It does work. It's just sometimes on some breakouts, it's like it doesn't do all that I want it to, but I do really like it, and I mean, I use it, and I've used a lot of it. So it is good stuff, don't get me wrong. It's kind of like, I don't know what I'm saying. And then the next thing that I would repurchase is MAC lipsticks. So I have 3 right here, and let me see something real quick. No, they're not. So I'll just show you the ones that I'm having. And these are just like random colors that I grabbed out of my drawer. If I could talk, that would be amazing. Drawer. And this is just in general. I like all the MAC lipsticks. I try them before I buy them. So all the ones I have I like. So I just kind of grab some random ones. But this one is amplified and it's in Watch Me Shimmer. No, Watch Me Simmer. And so it's this really pretty corally color. Yeah, it's again looking more like bluey toned on camera, but it's really not. So I don't know why it's doing that. And then this one is Cream Sheen and it's Everhip and it's like a lighter coral, peachy coral. Really pretty. And then this one is in Speed Dial. This is out of their permanent range and it's just this really pretty pink color. So of course like all those, but just in general MAC lip glosses. And then the next thing that I would repurchase, I consider this high-end because, well, just because you can't buy them at a drugstore, I guess. I don't know. But the Sigma brushes, and these are just 3 that I just recently used today and were in front of me and I grabbed them. But I have not bought a Sigma brush that I'm not happy with. So, yeah, I love these. And, you know, just in general, these are F80, F25, and P86. And these brushes are just fantastic. I've had them for a while. Just in general, all the brushes that I have, and I have a couple other ones from other brands, but Sigma is like definitely the brand that I would repurchase. And then last is a perfume. It's not really makeup, but it is beauty, so whatever. But it's, I love this. Like, this is amazing. And it's the Aqua de Gia, or yeah, is that how you say it? I don't really know. And it is just so amazing. Like, oh my gosh, if I ever run out of this, I would definitely repurchase this. And this is just the 1 ounce. I buy my perfumes in 1 ounces because I'm trying to like build up a collection of them, I guess. And I figured I should just get a 1 ounce. Oh my gosh, this smells so good though. And it lasts for a really long time. And I think it's just a sexy scent. Like, I really do. It's just a sexy scent. And some people say it's like a light, fresh scent. I don't really know. I can't describe scents. I looked it up on Sephora last night and I can't really remember what it said, but to me it's like a stronger, sexier scent. I know that doesn't really tell you much, but I mean, it just smells amazing. I really like this. And the other one that I really like my 2 top perfumes, but you know, I can only fit 10, was is my Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. I also like absolutely love, oh, I can't even do a heart. That was a fail. Love Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue as well. It's my absolute also favorite. So I wore that more for night and then the Dolce & Gabbana for day. But yeah, so those are the top 10 high-end products that I would repurchase. If you've done this video, link it down below because I know it's going around in my newsfeed or subscription box, whatever you want to call it, like crazy. So if you've done that, link it down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and tune in to the drugstore favorites as well if you want to see that. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.